Hi guys, welcome back. It's the Pretty Wolf, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. So in today's video guys, I am coming back with my last session of a wedding makeup series, and in today's session I will talk about adding colors, which means we're adding blush, bronzers, lipstick, lip liner, anything that adds color on the face is what we are going to talk about. So if you haven't seen the first session, the second session, I talk about eyes and also complexion. Make sure to watch that as well so that you can have the overall makeup tutorial for a bridal makeup. I'm going to put the link down below so that you can click those links and it will take you to the video. Let's get started. Alright guys, welcome back, and today is already on the third session. This is going to be my last session. So in this session, I've been saying session a lot. This will be the bronzer, a little bit of contour, of course the lipstick and the highlighter, and of course the final touch. So for my contour powder today, I'm going to use the MAC Deep Dark Blot Powder. I'm going to use the same brush as what I use on my cream, and I'm going to just give it a little bit of precise in there, and also to just set the powder or the contour cream around it. You don't want to be too strong, and that's all I want. And I'm using this brush. It's so easy to just give it a contour, and this here as well on the jawline a little bit, and then forehead, and that's everything. This is something that we consider a final touch. I'm going to use a fluffy brush to soften that. As you can see, nice and subtle, just like that. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is also setting my eyes with a powder, which is I'm going to use the Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Powder from NARS. It doesn't have any build up, but it helps to brighten up your skin. So I'm going to use this just to set my concealer, and maybe use it a little bit around the face as well, so that we don't have that creasing problem. And then there you go. As you can see, it's just giving me that nice glow, and then just dust the face around, and that's what you want. Okay, the reason why you do that with the powder, of course, you want to make sure that everything is softer and clean and really set. Okay, now let's go into the blush and a highlighter, which is, I do have a highlighter but I don't have a blush. I will be back. Alright guys, so the next step that we are going to do is the blush, and for the blush, of course I'm going to use my favorite blush from MAC, and the brush that I'm using is from MAC as well. It's the 1161, and this shade is Warm Soul. It's really nice for all skin tone I mean, and it doesn't have that strong build up or strong pigment, so that it doesn't look harsh on the skin. So I'm going to apply this just a little bit onto the apple of my cheek. As you can see, that is such a pretty shade. So this type of session already is not a very crucial part, because you know the eyes in the complexion is done, so it's more relaxing with this type of application. Okay, I like to build up just a tiny bit, just because I don't want it to go away. Okay guys, so after the blush, let's go ahead and apply the highlighter. And for highlighter, I am using the Atomic Blonde Eye and Cheek palette from NARS. This is the best highlighter. I do really love this. It's really fine and it's warm undertone. So I'm just gonna go over through the cheekbone, which is the higher part of the nose, of the face rather, and I'm gonna do a little bit on the nose and the cheek, and a little bit on the lips. And I also did a contour on my nose. I used the shade Wedge from this eyeshadow. This is from MAC. And now let's jump into the lipstick. So for the lipstick, I will be using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, and my lip liner is shade Marnie from NARS. Okay, let's shade this. Okay, just make sure that you really line it properly. So lip liner is going to help your lipstick just to keep in place, not bleeding or don't run. And then this shade is Pillow Talk, is so pretty. I like this because it's not too dark, it's not too light as well. So let's apply this. Yeah, it's the perfect one. And there you go, guys. That is the final look. I think it's pretty much done. I didn't forget anything. And if you notice, I didn't add any eyeshadow on the bottom of my lashes because I wanted that really clean and nice. I do love the overall coverage, and yes, I will be back with the whole final look with my hair. And there you go, guys. This is my final look. As you can see, it is so pretty. This is the one of my favorite makeup is a wedding makeup or a bridal makeup. It's so nice. It's kind of like neutral, simple, but it's there, and everything is soft polish, and it's just so beautiful. That's what, it's one of my favorite look that I wanted to do. So I hope that you enjoy this whole makeup tutorial, and if you haven't seen the first session and the second session, go find them. They are fun, they're interesting, and you can get a lot of tips if you're doing your makeup or if you're doing someone's makeup. And yes, guys, I hope this video helps you a lot, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe on my channel and hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload my next video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I will see you again on my next one. Bye, guys!